Well, hello and welcome to episode 101. Thank you guys so much for joining us yet again on 5 Minutes with Sean. I thought it would be fun to follow up episode 100 with something that's been very important to me for a long time, at least at a dealership level, and that is the use of video. Okay? Dave Rozek, I know you're going to love that. Benny Mazir, you're also going to love that. Here's the thing, guys. About 6 years ago, when we started doing what we're doing here at CarBiz, we were doing a little bit more on a kind of hardcore in-the-store approach. And one of the first things that I really wanted them to address, because I had been watching it for years, is the development of their YouTube pages. I really wanted them to focus, forget about the walk-arounds, the test drives and stuff. I've never really been convinced of that value. The value that I've always seen, and it always made sense to me, was that of the customer testimonial, right? So a customer comes in, happy with their vehicle. Hey, would you mind doing a quick 30-second video? Now, are some customers going to say no because they don't want to be on video? Absolutely. Fine, we move on. But we miss 100% of the shots we don't take. So if that was the mindset, which it was at a lot of these stores, and this company that we were doing business with, they went out of their way. I mean, they invested in hardcore equipment, mics, they had editors. I mean, they had everything you could possibly need to make this really, really happen. And for 12 months, they threw themselves into it. Full bore, 100%. And within 3 months of that first year, they had more customer testimonials than any dealership that I was aware of on planet Earth as far as I was concerned. They were stacking them up. There's a 17-store group that was putting out what felt like 50 a week, and it was just tremendous. And what you were able to do is you were able to leverage that, take those videos, share them on social media, right? That starts what I like to call the social prairie fire, because you share it with a customer. Here's your video. Thank you so much. Please tag us or whatever it is when you share it with your friends, right? Then they go nuts. They're, oh, look at our new car. Look at your new car. Share it. Where'd you get that from? That looks so fun. Blah, 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 blah. And your customers, I've always believed that my customers were my best advertisers. In anything that I have ever sold in my life, I have always believed that to be the case. So if it's the case, you remember how you used to send out emails that would say all the reasons to buy from you? You know, that's like a whole new thing recently. I'm hearing a lot about people talk about, well, what's the reason to buy from you? You know, here's what I tell you. Who cares what we say? You're not going to believe us anyways. Listen to our customers. Here's a link to 14 videos of happy Honda customers from the last 2 weeks alone. The impact of that, the recency of that, unfrickin' touchable. It's truly untouchable, okay? Say what you want about El Patron. Hate on the guy if you want, whatever. The guy is all about video. The video engagement that he brings to the table, the way that he goes about doing it, these are the approaches that people should be having. People will even come to me and say, Sean, man, how do you do the videos? Dude, the videos kind of, if I'll be honest with you, the videos just kind of were a natural progression after the first 50 episodes of this show being done audio only. It just sort of happened where, I don't remember if it was Steph or if it was Jeff, that were just like, dude, why don't we, take this to a video format, because video's all the rage. Now, this was a year ago. It's crazy to think that we're still talking about video being the rage or the next level. I mean, look at companies like Snapcell, right? Well, Snapcell, these people get it, right? Their integration with VinSolutions is phenomenal. It allows people to be able to send videos and do work. Look at what CarFilm does. It's the same thing. The embedded URLs, guys, there's technology available that will integrate with your life that is all from your phone. This show and all subsequent other shows are recorded from a cell phone. Now, this isn't the worst quality in the world. Now, do you need lights and stuff? Maybe, but if you got outdoor dealerships, most of them have the big fluorescents. Anyways, you can make yourself an easy spot in dealerships, okay? It's not something that, look, I get that it is difficult to do. I've said this many times on this show. I have never rewatched one of these shows ever again, and part of it is because I don't like looking at myself on camera. Ever. What is this? This is not... She is smiling back there and referring to the fact that when you check a link, make sure it works. This is what she's talking about. I hate it. I have never watched a front-to-back episode ever of this show.
Yet I always find your phone on it, playing.
It's not on it, playing. All right, it's loading up to LinkedIn. That is what it's doing. So guys, here's the thing. And guys, here's the thing. Video is super, super convenient. Don't make the excuse of having to have high-tech equipment. Don't make the excuse of there's no time. If you're that's what I'm looking for. If you're afraid, lack of a better word, if you're afraid of being in front of the camera, totally get it. Do it, send it to your best friend. Get a reaction. See what happens. Try it. See what it does. But for everyone out here who continues to send long emails to their customers trying to reach them, knock it off. If you truly want to engage people where they are, send them a video. Okay? We were using email pictures back 03, 04. You know how long it took to load and take pictures of vehicles just to get them to customers? It was freaking impossible. But we tried to do it because it was different and important. So, video will help you stand out, get into it, and get into the 2019s, because that's what's happening out here, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining us. We always appreciate it. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. This show is also, a little fall down there. This show is also available in all of the audio podcast formats that you can find. As always, we truly appreciate you engaging it. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful week.